depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so review everything and be careful. You're on your own.
Greetings humans and welcome once again to this side of the woods. Today I wanted to do something a little different. Call it nostalgia. I think it can qualify as nostalgia. For those that didn't know, I did start this hobby of mine of creating content, video content, in YouTube a long time ago when I started high school. So I did leave that aside when I discovered Twitch. Well, I actually left that aside before, simply because I wasn't getting something out of YouTube. At that moment I didn't know what it was. Then when I discovered Twitch, I discovered what it was. It was the interaction between myself and the viewers. I wasn't getting that interaction on YouTube because, yes, okay, I maybe got a comment or two from time to time, but it's not the same thing as actually being able to talk to people as you stream. So that's why I switched over to Twitch, a little bit of a side story. So today I wanted to kind of go back to YouTube, do a little video. I'm not going to be uploading to YouTube as regularly. Of course, Twitch, it's different, it's a stream. I like keeping a schedule, I think it helps. YouTube is going to be more like a relaxed kind of thing. So I'm going to explain what this is, because I might make a series out of this. I have tried in the past to make series out of stuff, but in the end I just didn't feel like doing it. I did try to do one with explain the lore behind Dying Suns, but I just didn't get the time to do it, and I was just like, didn't really know if it's worth it, so I just left that aside. I also did upload from time to time some replays of my hand showdown games, but today, but it had been a while since I had like uploaded like a YouTube exclusive thing, because it was all somehow related to what I had been doing on Twitch, and I didn't know what to do if I want to go back. And the other day, actually, the idea just came very, very recently, just maybe a couple of days before I recorded this. Basically, I got my eyes on a game. It's the game we're going to be playing, Iron Lung. At the time, I don't know, it's funny because the moment I discovered it, like the next day, big people like Jacksepticeye, Nico the Circle, so on, that I follow on YouTube started showing this game. So it's actually funny that I'm more or less at the same time going to be playing it. I haven't watched their videos though, because I want to experience it, and that's what I'm going to explain here. So first of all, I'm going to introduce this series a little bit, or series, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's going to be gameplays. I'm going to be playing games like I used to before, but I know it's probably something I'm going to say now, and then I'm not really going to keep my word because I'm bad at this. I tend to ramble a lot, but basically my idea is I'm going to do somewhat of a quiet gameplay. It's not going to be a walkthrough. That's why I didn't want to call it quiet gameplay, because people might confuse it for a walkthrough. The difference, in case you didn't know, between gameplay and walkthrough is gameplay has commentary, walkthrough doesn't. So walkthrough, you just see the game as it is, and you don't hear the person playing. Gameplay, you actually get some input from the person that's playing. So it is going to be a gameplay because you're going to be getting some input of mine. You're actually going to see me on the camera, just actually... I don't know if this thing flips it or not, but anyway, you're going to see me in a corner of the screen. But what I wanted to explain with quiet gameplay is I'm going to be playing a game, and basically to show what I'm going to be playing it for the experience of playing that game. Which, okay, I'm going to get sidetracked again. I'm so dumb. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to define this whole thing. I'm going to be playing for the experience of the game. So I will probably not give as much commentary as I usually would if I was doing like a normal gameplay, but I might like say out loud something that I'm thinking at that moment, something that comes to my head, or something that I'm feeling. Like, let's say, I don't know, something pops on the screen and I just go like, holy shit, that really got me, or something like that. That's the kind of commentary I'm going to give, maybe, or my thoughts about something, or I wonder if this could be this, that, or this, and maybe like give a theory about something that's going on in the game, something like that. But I'm not going to be like telling anecdotes about my life as I play, to say it somehow, to kind of fill the empty space with words. I don't know if I'm making a mess of what I'm saying, or if what I say it makes sense. If it's not clear, please leave it down in the comments and I'll try to explain a little bit or something. I don't know, I'm bad at this. But anyway, so the idea behind this, which is what I almost got sidetracked to before, was basically I have a bunch of games that are single player games. Okay, actually I'm going to recap. The whole idea behind this comes from when I was in Germany doing my Erasmus. If you remember, I was playing single player games because I couldn't play multiplayer because I had potato internet and potato computer. There's one thing about that though that I kind of miss, because I do like single player games. I did like the horror games I was playing. The only thing is, because of the interaction I was having on Twitch, I think I wasn't getting as much as the experience that I was hoping to get from the game. For example, Darkwood. I think Darkwood is a very good example. I am intending to play Darkwood here as well, because it's a game that I never finished. I want to finish it. I'm going to start over, actually. And I actually want to experience the horror on itself, and the only way to do that is to play alone. Without any commentary. If you remember correctly, I was talking to my friend Alphonse while I was playing. So I enjoyed that, of course I did. But I just feel like I wasn't getting the experience of the game. I don't know if I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly or not. And I have a bunch of horror games that are the same. Right now I've got 3 on my list of games that I want to play. The first one is this one, Iron Lung. The second one is Darkwood. And the third one is one that I haven't even heard about, which I have on my Epic Games account, which is Sunless Sea. So I'll probably be playing those as time goes by, whenever I get a little bit of time to play. I'm not going to be playing them that often, so I'm not going to be putting out content, as I said before, regularly about this. But well, I intend to do so at some point. So that out of the way, let me explain what we're doing here. So I'm going to be playing Iron Lung. I heard about Iron Lung through a YouTube video. I literally just got it recommended to me. It was something like, I don't even remember what the title was about. Something about my thoughts on Iron Lung or something like that. And I was like, that's an interesting thing. And there was this screen cap from the actual game page. The store page, sorry, my bad. The store page that had like some bones and such. And the person in the video explained a little bit of the story of what was going on. And I decided that rather than watching a gameplay of it, I think I was going to buy it and play it. Why? First of all, it's quite a cheap game, to be honest, price-wise, I mean. It only cost me about, I think it only cost roughly something below €5. I did buy the deluxe edition, so I got the soundtrack as well. That was a little bit above 5. But I mean, for just €1 point something extra, I think it was very worth it. I did listen to the soundtrack before, because it's kind of a short soundtrack. It is a short game. That's something they mentioned in the video. But I really enjoyed the soundtrack. And basically, what I saw in this video, from what I know, because of this video, is it's a horror game. Duh. You're apparently in the future. some moment in the future and humanity is dying. So you're a convict and you're put into a rusty submarine and you are to explore a sea of blood in another planet. I'm guessing at least. To try to save humanity or something like that. And that's basically your chance of getting out of prison. And of course, as you delve deeper, stuff starts happening and you start discovering stuff. I don't know what stuff you discover, thankfully, because otherwise the experience would be more or less ruined. But I am looking forward to experiencing it. So I was going to... Oh yeah, there was also another thing that attracted me to this game a little bit, which was the whole thing of the Sea of Blood. Might not be because of what you guys are thinking, like, oh yeah, Growly Boy blood, yes, which also, but actually that does give me very strong SCP vibes. There is actually an SCP which is a Sea of Blood that is supposed to be contained, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like in Antarctica or something. I don't remember, I read the article a long time ago. It's supposed to be like a pool of blood from where monsters come out, so I'm wondering if there's a little bit of inspiration from that. So I bought the game. I'm going into it half blind because I know a tiny bit about the game, so I can't say I'm going in fully blind. I do know a tiny bit. And I'm kind of hyped to see what the game's about. I hope it's a good experience and I hope I enjoy it. So I don't know if I want to say anything else. I don't think I do. Well, if anything else comes up, I guess I'll mention it in the middle of the gameplay. So that's it, let's get started. So, see you in the game. Okay, straight in, no intro, no video, nothing like that. Okay, first of all, is this being picked up? It is. Okay, good. Now I'll activate performance mode. Ah, there we go. Okay, my bad, I'm dumb. Okay. Thought that the resolution wasn't like my actual resolution, that's odd. Okay, let's get started. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and the infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You're a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine, nicknamed the Iron Lung. Okay. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, that feels like a suicide mission. Actually, let me go grab some water real quick. I should have grabbed some before actually sitting down and done. I hope no ghosts pop up. If the demons took you. Okay, Misa back. Let's go. Ow, my knee. Okay.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Thanks. This is not an expedition, it's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return, and even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Did I write that, or was it someone else? Okay. So, oh, map. Wait, is there a briefing? Oh, okay, it's the same. Oh, wait, actually, this is new. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to enough sub. Good luck. Okay, oh, and this is the map. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the first point of interest. Okay, alright. And okay, this glowy thing is the camera. Alright. Interesting plants. Okay, so, I'm guessing that's the coordinate x182. 182. So we are somewhere around here. Actually, that's why I'm dumb. 182. Okay, so we're somewhere around here, more or less, actually. 116. 116. So we are, yeah, we're actually around here, roughly. Okay, so let's get started, I guess. Oh, that's cool. 150. Okay. Here we go. It's so silent, it's making me a little bit nervous. Okay, actually, okay, almost. Okay, more or less. Okay, that must be that thingy there. 322186. Okay, anyways, we'll have to... Okay. 3221... Okay. What was that? 322186. Is this okay? Oh wait, angle. Shit, I'm dumb. Angle 33 degrees. Okay, my bad. I am an idiot. I would have been faster the other way. I'm stupid. Okay. What is that? What am I looking at? I have no idea what that is. They look like giant barnacles or something like that. Okay, there are more of these. Are they bones? I mean, they could be bones since that's kind of what they show in the trailer. Okay, what's my height? 378. No, sorry, 263. 263. So 263. And we actually start to need going a little bit towards the 378. So let's actually start going around that way, maybe. Saving progress. Ah, fuck, I already passed. One, 7, okay, 8. Why am I still going down? Okay, 178, 263. Angle, 50. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, yeah, those definitely look like rib cage, like a rib cage. Blah, 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 I can't speak. Ghost orb? No, that's not phasmophobia. Okay, so I actually need to start going left. I'm here, so let's see if we can navigate through this more or less roughly. It's going to be a little bit tough. Okay, let's go. I'm going to have to do this by ear. That sounds big, whatever it is. I don't like big. I mean, technically I do like big, but...
Oxygen notification.
Why? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's 6. Wait, wait. I went too far. I went too far. To 59. I'm a little bit off. A bit more, 90. Okay. Something like that. 59, you say? Okay. Angle? 216, 296. Ah, fuck. Did it again. What are those? Okay, they haven't... wait. Ah! Fudge! I'm too far away. Okay. 259, 406. I was too far away. Angle is 296. Okay. Too much. There. Okay, how about now? Okay, I need to get in the center. Okay. Alright, navigating through here is going to be a tricky one. I'm guessing this is connected like that. Let's do that, maybe. Okay. I think that was too much of a turn. Okay, it's that piece there. I took too sharp of a turn, didn't I? Okay, more or less, where is this? 315... yeah, I'm getting close, okay. Wait, 250? I completely said it wrong. 350. I'm almost there, actually. Okay, roughly when I pass 350, I will have to start turning actually towards the dot. Okay. So we are going to try to squeeze our way through there. Okay, I can't go past 300, that's for sure. Okay, so actually I'm going to do a sharp turn here. I'm going to go straight there. Yeah, that's it. Why would you scare me like that? Okay, so 560. Let's do that. Whew, this game's tense. Kind of. There's no sound, which is... I don't know if worse. Okay, what's the height more or less? Okay, I'll maybe start. Maybe I spoke too soon about the soundtrack? 560 to 77. I need to go down faster. Faster. Okay. There was something there with me. There was not supposed to be anything there. Oh my god, I nailed that. Jeez. Okay, 43. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Okay, yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing. Okay, Okay, 197. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay, and what's the distance? 613. Okay, so I shouldn't go. Shit, I'm getting paranoid now, shit. Overdid it. It's the 197, right? Yeah. Am I going to nail it again? Ah! Almost. Almost. Okay, let's do this. Okay, good enough. Angle is 55, so this way. Okay, good enough. Okay, those are definitely bones. Look at that mole. Jeez. Okay. I think I'll go try to get... Oh, I have to go through a squeeze there. Okay, so... I think the best bet is to go 258. So let's go there. 258 and then go right. 258. Actually, no, a little bit higher. Actually, no, 258 is fine. And it's more or less 700 and something, so I'm fine on that regard. Am I that close to? Yeah, I'm about to hit that thing. Okay. Okay, let's go more. Okay, roughly about there. Let's start moving. Oh fuck, I overdid it. It turns faster than it does the thingy. Oh. That's still a little bit of an incline. There we go. That should be about enough. $750. Oh wow, I'm still quite far away from that. Okay, there we go. It's trying to get the signal there. Wait. 260? No, 260 should be around fine. Okay. Okay, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing, I think. We're doing the thing. Doing the thing. Okay, there was one at 800. I have to go up a little bit. Up a little bit. Around there. Okay, turn down again. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so we have to go 864. Okay, so let's go there and maybe start making slowly our way down. Something that's a little bit too much. Maybe let's leave it 100, maybe around there. Yeah, something like that should be fine. And it was 284, I think, or something like that. So we have 864. I'm actually already there almost, and 258. So I have to go down sharply. Oh shit, okay, so it's 264, I'm there already, and I have to go down 258. Okay, so hard to get the thing. 258. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. What's that? What's the sound? Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Okay. Angle? 209. We did it again. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah! Okay. Well, good enough, I think. That's definitely a building. Okay, we're looking for 825 more or less. 280. Okay, so we still have to go quite a bit. 825 more or less. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have to turn there. What time is it, by the way? Sorry to break that. Okay. We're heading for a wall. Why would you scare me like that? Okay. I'm guessing we are here already? Yeah. Somewhere around there. We need to navigate maybe around 650, roughly a little bit before 600. No, 675. Let's go there. 675 height, 2 something. Okay, we're fine. Start going upwards though. I was just hit by something. Oh. I'm at 550? Okay, no, wait a I was here! I was here! How did I get here? Okay, Okay, let's go to 520 height. I'm a little bit too off. Ooh. Something weird happened there. I'm getting too close to the wall. Oh my god. Okay, something weird happened there. Gonna go with a slight incline, because it's 653. Ah, fuck, sorry. Okay, a little bit too much of an incline, I think. Did something else pass in front of me? Again. Oh, I went too far. Shit. Okay. $626. Ah, fuck. Okay. Angle 63. It was actually faster the other way, I just realized that. That's definitely bones. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be squeezy. I'm guessing I can pass through there. So I have to go to all the way to 500. I think it's more or less a straight line. So I mean 500. I'm dumb. I have to go all the way to this would be 375 x axis. Okay, that's more or less like half. 375. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be steady. Oh, quite a long way ahead of us. Ah, fuck. To check on the oxygen, I don't know why I did that to myself.
Oxygen notification.
I'm running out of oxygen, that's fantastic. Is it timed or is it scripted? I kind of overdid it. Okay, so I'm roughly around here. Now I have to go straight up. Up we go! Let's say 650 to be on the safe side. Hell yeah! Imagine if I had had training! Okay, 650. Oh my god! I was like, what's that sound? Holy! I didn't even know that was a thing! Funny that my instincts took over like that, and I was like, oh shit, fire extinguisher. Good thing I saw it at the beginning though, otherwise I would have panicked more. Okay, what's the height limit? 741. Okay, I think I'm gonna reach the x-axis first. The other one was 325, I believe. Okay, I should start turning that way, and it's 741, so I still have quite an incline. Okay, oh my god, I nailed that one. It's a pity that I'm not going to be able to keep it. It's a pity that I'm not going to be... Oh, Maybe? How am I doing this? Okay, 740. 1. A little bit more. There we go. Angle 18. A little bit too much. A little bit too... there we go. Looks like a crab. Okay, about to do this one. Okay, so let's go down to 650. 300, 650. I could have spun the other way, but okay. Wait. I'm already at 300? Ah! I forgot that I had such an acute angle there. Yeah. Facts. 304, yeah. Doesn't matter. Let's go that way. Too close. Too close. Okay, let's try there. What's that sound? Here comes the squeeze! What's that sound and why is it getting louder? What's that sound and why is it getting louder? Can you imagine that was coming? $576. And it said 180. Why is it wobbly? What am I approaching? Shit. Okay, 180. 176. Angle 184. What the fuck is that? I'm leaving. I don't know what that is. But it's making my whole thing wibble wobble. And I don't like it. Bye. Last point of interest left. I've been teleported again, haven't I? 277? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm somewhere here. 635. Yes, I am actually here. Oh, okay, so let's go to 700 height and 450. Okay, so 450. 700. I'm gonna need a little bit more X there. Oof. That was weird. Actually, I'm a little bit too high. So let me go downwards a little bit. Oh, that's almost a 90-degree angle. Jeez. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Jeez. Okay, sorry. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's making me very nervous. Am I like here? Did I do the whoops? 729. Yes, I did a whoops. Instead of going down, I went up. I am dumb. Oh my god. That is making me very nervous. What are you detecting? 162. I am somewhere around here. Okay, I have to go down a bit more, it seems. How? 700 should be fine. How am I so close to 680? Okay, I'm somewhere roughly around here. Now what's my x-axis? Because this is 500. I'm not there yet. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, I'm supposed to be right at the opening. How is there something blocking? And I took it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that explains why. That took me longer than it should have to. Where are the lights flashing? Okay, let's go to more or less 550 before starting to turn up. Lights flashing, that's...
Oxygen notification.
I am about to suffocate. Let's see if I can get that last thing though. Okay, so next point is 750, 600. I'm taking water, or blood, or whatever this is. So yeah, I'm definitely dying. So 600, 750. Okay. Oh, damn! I nailed it. Okay, so we continue going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. At some point I should be able to hug the other wall. Okay, there we go. Hugging the other wall. Turning up. Okay, now we have to go to 675. What? No, 675, 820 so much. Okay, height is 825. There's going to be something to my right, isn't it? No, 670. Oh fuck! I went too far off. 675. Ah fuck. 90 degrees, 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 there we go. 675, come on. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Okay, angle. 295. It's 28. Ah, fuck! Okay. There we go. 295. That looked like Atlantis or something like that. I was not expecting that last jump scare! The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answered. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. So it was all for nothing. Ah. Damn. Okay. Okay, that was an experience. Oh, I'm not even wearing my glasses. Okay, that was something. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Huh. Okay, I wasn't definitely not expecting the jump scare at the end. That was something that really got me. Although, truth be told, considering that I was taking on water and I'm in a submarine and that thing is not coming out again, in all honesty, I'd rather be eaten alive by some creature than to just drown. I think drowning is one of the worst deaths. Probably next to being burnt alive. So yeah, I'd rather be eaten alive by a creature. So, that was a fun experience. I really enjoyed that. I didn't honestly know what to expect, and I'm glad to see that even though I had seen a little bit about the game, I mean, you guys could see that I could control pretty well, which actually surprised me, even. But I was going to say, oh yeah, I was going to say that it was actually, I actually didn't really know that much about the game at all. That was a very interesting experience. Watching that video didn't take anything away from it, which I'm very happy about, because that was good. That was very good. I really enjoyed that. I'm still in a little bit of a state of what the fuck just happened, even though I literally just after the game I stood up, went to the kitchen, started preparing dinner. It's in the oven right now. And in spite of that, I'm still a little bit like, what's going on? So I don't know, I guess I'll use this last minutes of the video to first of all maybe give a little bit of a theory, and then maybe kind of a quote-unquote review of the game, kind of. So it's odd because I don't really know what we were supposed to be looking for to begin with. We were never told what we were going to be photographing, but obviously someone had been there before. Or, well, I mean, you could technically make a map with a machine as well, I guess. But I was thinking someone must have done that before. Someone must have been there before. And actually, truth be told, though, I still don't know if that note was written by someone else or if it was me. If it was someone else, maybe there had been another person that had done the exact same thing and hadn't lived to tell the tale. Thing is, how did the note get into the same? So I don't know. I think the note might have been me, like my character writing that down, and I think there might not have been another person involved there. But anyways, I don't really know why we were taking pictures to begin with. Like, why was that a thing? It's what puzzles me a bit. Like, there must have been a reason why they decided to explore that particular blood sea or sea of blood, or whatever you want to call it in particular. And I've got no idea. So to begin with, that's a little bit of a thing. I didn't really know what you were doing, but that's not a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good thing, and I'm going to explain why, of course. So the reason why I think it's a good thing is because you're playing as a convict who has been given this assignment to do XYZ, and if you do it okay, you're free to go home. This is literally like the SCP Foundation. Like that whole concept is the exact same thing as the SCP Foundation. Supposedly the Class D personnel from the SCP Foundation have to undergo a series of tests, and if they do that, they'll be sent home free. But they're never told what exactly they're doing, to the point that they don't really know how much in danger they are, or how much is already known about what they're interacting with. So I kind of feel like I was in that exact situation. I was someone who was interacting with something that maybe the higher-ups already knew something about, but they didn't tell me. So, that's why I say it was a good thing, because it added more to the actual, like, feeling that you were that person, because someone in that situation would probably not be told everything. Just as I was saying with the SCP Foundation, I was technically speaking, if we were in the SCP universe, I was technically Class D personnel. I was just given a task I was supposed to perform. If I did successfully, I would be sent home free. That's it. They wouldn't give me any more information. Just what you need to know to get your task done. So I kind of felt like that was it. I found the game mechanics very interesting, like the whole you have to use your compass to navigate and all that. So I was internally, like in my head, I was doing small mathematical calculations with the angles, like, okay, what's the best angle to get here, there, blah, blah, blah. So maybe that's the reason why I was navigating quite good. But I did find that you couldn't see anything. Your only eyes were that camera, and you could like sporadically take pictures, and you would from time to time see like the fish that in the end killed me, that eye, series of things, and it was like, what am I looking at? It's so odd. So yeah, I really like that mechanic, like that whole orientation thing. It added more to the thing of you felt trapped. You felt trapped, and you could hear stuff going around you, but you didn't know exactly what was happening. And that I think that also added more to the horror experience, like being literally in a metal cage and not knowing what was out there lurking, because the camera is only in front. Now you would typically hear sounds to the left or to the right or on top of you, but in front rarely. So it was like, I didn't know what's going on around me. So yeah, that was very fun. The fire extinguisher thing, brilliant. It caught me off guard. I was like, it was literally I just flipped the switch and I was just fire extinguisher. I didn't even know what I was doing until I was like already extinguishing the fire. It's like, okay, I did that automatically, so that was fun. Okay, so theories. Going back to the theory world. So first of all, I think we were like in that situation of a Class D personnel, where we didn't really know what we were doing. Makes sense. Now, obviously there was something alive down there, and I think by saying something, I mean some things. I think there were multiple creatures down there. The eye of the creature we photographed, first of all, it was absolutely huge. So I think that creature was a different one than the one that actually ate us at the end. I think there were two different beings. I think, at least. That is my theory. But anyway, I think there was stuff that was alive down there. And hence the bones and the different structures that we could find. So I'm pretty sure that those Okay, I just realized one more thing. I just those bones that were lying around make sense if they're living creatures here. It's the circle of life. They die, they get eaten, bones stay there, blah blah blah. So, I mean, that was pretty obvious, more or less at the end. The blood thing might have just been like the color of the water. It's in the moon, so it makes sense. The SCP Foundation, as I mentioned, did have a pool of blood that was similar. Also with monsters down there. So, what else? Yes, another thing that I want to mention. Here's the odd thing out. There was very obviously a civilization there at some point, because one of the pictures I took was obviously a building of some sorts or a wall of some sorts, and it was very clearly unnatural. It had been built. I was going to say man-made, but maybe it was not made by humans. It had been made by an alien race. We're talking about a moon, a foreign moon, so it could very well be some kind of ancient alien civilization that was there. The reason why it's underwater? Unknown. Don't have any idea how they got there. Might have happened like the Atlantis event, where it just like sunk, or it was like an aquatic civilization and they always lived down there. And here's when I go to the next thing. Remember these things that I at the beginning didn't know if it were like worms or something? I just shrugged it off and said, I don't know what that is, but I'll just keep on moving because of the whole oxygen pressure thingy. I just realized that those things kind of looked like the columns from the building. They had the same spiral pattern that the columns had. That's why when I was speaking, I suddenly like shut up for a second. I was thinking about the pictures, and those two pictures like matched in my head. And you're probably saying, but those pillars like pillars are straight, and that's it. And you could actually see them in the building. They were straight. They were like the concept of pillars that we have, not like some eldritch horror kind of Lovecraftian pillars, which maybe could do such a thing. They seem to be normal. However, those were like all warped, and that's the key word, warped. They looked like warped columns. So that takes me to the next image that we took. That thing looked like a singularity. I don't know if, at least that's the first word that comes to my head. I don't know if it's because I've seen sci-fi stuff and that's like, oh yeah, that's a singularity. But basically it's an anomaly. It's something that is not supposed to be there. Let's say kind of a wormhole or something that's broken the fabric of space and time. That could cause the columns to warp. Think of it as a kind of black hole that just sucks it in, and it's like, oh, you had a specific shape? Fuck that shape. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. And if you think about it, when I was getting close to singularity, my ship actually kind of started getting like wobbly. So I'm thinking that might have happened, like, but that there was like a singularity that opened on one of those buildings, and that's why those columns warped like that. So I had not thought about that. So okay, so the people were dying, or people were disappearing, or something like that. I don't get what it said at the beginning. Actually, does it say in the store page what the message was? No. The story, okay, this gets to go. Every news have mysteriously vanished. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my theory is starting to get together. Alright. So, remember how I mentioned that the singularity was kind of like a black hole? Black holes make stars disappear. And the whole event that had been going on of why people were dying was because the planets and the stars were mysteriously disappearing. What if these singularities were the cause of it, and they were actually like destroying or sucking in or making the stars disappear, whatever you want to say? And that actually changed to another theory that I just came up with. Supposedly the Atlantis was very advanced, and one of the reasons why the reason why it was sunk was because they thought they were above Poseidon, the god of the sea. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not an expert in mythology, and I might have said that wrong. But what if these aliens or whatever civilization that was down there did exactly that? They were too advanced. They were too advanced, and they tried to play God. We as humans have done that in the past. We've tried to play God, and usually to horrifying effects. You could just look at all the crazy science experiments that they have been doing during war times and such. But yeah. So what if this ancient civilization was trying to create some sort of warp hole? It's a typical thing of, supposedly, if you can break the fabric of space and time, if you can like open the door to say somehow, you could technically teleport. You could be able to move stuff from point A to point B instantly, because through that tear that you've made, there's no concept of space and time. So those both points are together. There's no space in between, and it takes no time to get from point A to B, even though they might be, let's say, thousands of light years away. So maybe they were trying to create some sort of teleport machine, or some sort of wormhole. I was going to say man-made again, or artificial wormhole, something that would allow them to travel a lot, or to just, you know, just move from two very separate spaces away in just instantly. And that experiment might have got out of hand, and it might have actually caused their own demise. And that same experiment could have actually started causing everything that was going on. So maybe it wasn't even an ancient civilization at all, it was just a civilization that was coexisting with our own. And it just so happened that they fucked up at that exact moment where those decades ago that everything started to happen. That's kind of a theory. I like it. So, wow, alright. Okay, I think I've rambled enough about that. I want to say about the game, like what would I give like in a review or whatever. I'm very bad with the whole rating system. I'm not good at giving rates like stars or whatever. I'll just say I liked it. I liked the game. I liked the game very much. I really enjoyed it. It was 100% worth it. That's like one of the things. Like, are you okay that you spent X amount of money? It wasn't that much money. It was not that much money. I can tell you that for a fact. I think it was a very reasonable price, and it was a very good experience for that. It was wow. I really enjoyed that, honestly. And I really liked the whole game mechanics. Was interesting. You felt immersed. You felt connected with the person you were playing as, to say it somehow. It did make you feel like claustrophobic, because you didn't really have that much space to move. It did make you feel like you were actually someone, not a machine, because you actually had to press the freaking buttons for it to move. So that was also a nice little detail. And all the subtle, like, the thing breaks here, water starts to coming, oh, the fire behind you and stuff like that, the noises around you. That's my oven. Okay, I should probably wrap this up quick then. So yeah, basically, I think the game was very well built. They did think of the details. behind all this stuff, and that's something that I really like. And I love how subtle the beginning was. I was just like dropped in, just took a picture, just to see if that was how that worked, and you could see like some sort of plant. And then as you progress, you start seeing all this weird shit, and you're like, how did it go from A to B? And I love that thing. And the whole... One of the things that I must say I like the most is this whole thing that has happened afterwards. I've been rambling for around 20 minutes now. And it's all because this game, this one thing that I absolutely adore from games like this that have like a story. Okay, I heard you haven't shut up. Okay. I have written some short stories sometimes. If any of you guys have read them, if you haven't, if you go over to my Twitch channel, which you will find a link in the description below. On my Twitch channel, there is a command on my bot. If you catch me live, you can go over there. I have some stories published. Maybe actually I should just put a link of that down there, in case you guys want to have a look at that. So they're basically like very short stories. At some point I might move them to Wattpad or something. Right now they're just on a PDF file on GitHub. But basically, if you've read my short stories, you'll see that I like open endings. The reason for that is because I'm a very imaginative person. I like using my imagination. So it's kind of a nudge to people for them to use theirs. So I intentionally leave the endings open so that they come up with the ending that fits them better, or maybe no ending at all, and it's just an endless loop of theories and conspiracies and blah 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 blah. So this game did exactly that. Like, the game has a very concrete ending. You die. Period. You're dead. You get gobbled up. You dead. But what is open is what's the fate of humanity? What happens? What happened? Why did all this happen? What started this silent rupture? How is it going to end? Will they find a solution? Is there a solution to begin with? And so on, so on, so on. You can just start pouring in more questions, and I absolutely love that. So it just gives you food for thought, and that's something I really appreciate. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up around there. Okay, the oven is beeping still. It's telling me that I should eat, so I am going to listen to it and go eat. Before I do that, though, I'm going to do a little bit of selfless self-promotion, because shameless self-promotion. I messed that up so badly. I am dumb. Okay, shameless self-promotion here. So, anyways, thank you so much for coming over. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like so I know what you guys think of this. Also, if you can, if you have some time, if you have anything you want to say, use the comment section below. You can tell me stuff you liked about the video, stuff you liked about the game, your own theories about the game. Please do. I love to read those. You can tell me what you think I could do to improve. I like positive criticism, constructive criticism. Did I mess that word up again? I have no idea if I said that wrong or right, but if you can always leave a comment down below, and I would also really appreciate a subscription if you want to keep up with more content like this. I do upload sporadically, so you wouldn't 100% be missing too much if you don't subscribe, but since I don't really upload that often, maybe the only way of knowing if I've uploaded something might be to subscribe. So there's like that yes or no. So, well, it's up to you, of course. If you would like to, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to chat with me live, I stream almost daily on Twitch. I will put a link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And if you want to come over and say hi, please feel free to do so. I always love saying hi to new people. And as I said at the beginning of the video, that's the whole point why I went to Twitch to begin with, because of the interaction between the viewers and myself. So that said, Thank you so much once again for watching. I hope you liked it. Really appreciate you watching this. If you did reach the end, maybe you could comment something like potato lung, so I know that you've watched it. And with that, bye!